Peter Obi versus Atiku Abubakar. Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar are two successful and mad-rich prominent personalities in the political scene of Nigeria. They possess so much wealth and influence, but have you ever stopped for a second to imagine who is richer than the other? In today's video, you will be watching a more than fierce battle between the prominent politicians Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. If you are ready, then let the battle begin. Round 1. Fight. For the first round, let us watch out for the car category. Peter Obi, a former governor and prominent businessman in Nigeria, was born on the 19th day of July 1961 at Onitsha, Anambra State. He is well known not only in his native Nigeria but internationally. Despite his fortunes, he always reiterates how much he likes living a simple life rather than flaunting affluence. And in spite of that, the esteemed personality has luxurious cars in his garage, which includes Mercedes-Benz AMG C63 worth 65 million naira, Lexus LX 570 worth 75 million naira, and Toyota Land Cruiser worth 70 million naira. And on the other hand, Atiku Abubakar was born on 25th November 1946 in Jada, a town that was then under the organization of the British Cameroons. The region later got together with the Federation of Nigeria in the 1961 British Cameroon referendum. Mr. Atiku is believed to currently boast of over 50 luxury cars in his collection. What on earth would he be doing with all of those wealth and all of those cars? In this first battle, we've got to say that the highest so far goes to Atiku Abubakar, and he gets a point which becomes 1-0. KO! Round 2. Fight. We get the battle going now with the private jet series. Peter Obi has sparked up controversy in the media of recent regarding using and owning a private jet. In his words, he said, "I do not use private jets because it is costly," adding that he prefers to board commercial aircrafts. But then, after flying a customized jet to Benue for his campaign, he was termed a liar, and reports have it that he flies a private jet but doesn't want anyone to know about it. Meanwhile, for Atiku Abubakar, it is no news that he has a private jet in addition to his luxury collection. He is the owner of an Embraer Phenom 100 jet worth $4.1 million. This round is a little tough, and though it provokes for the known, this point goes to Atiku Abubakar, and we are now at 2-0. Who will be the next champion? Round 3. Fight. We move to round 3. Round 3 is going to be another crazy battle with their houses. In addition to the lush house that Mr. Peter Obi resides in, which is worth millions of naira and is located in Anambra, Peter Obi also has a residence in London. It is interesting to know that after photos of Peter Obi in a house in Limbe claimed to be his, he vehemently opposed, saying that he had no house outside the country, and that contrary to media news, he doesn't even need more than one house, also establishing that he doesn't have any houses in Nigeria outside Onitsha. In essence, he's telling us that he only has one house. Well, we go by that. And on the other hand, Atiku Abubakar is said to be a proud owner of more than 100 houses spread over all the world. In Nigeria alone, Abubakar Atiku houses and other land properties are spread across Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Adamawa, and Jigawa states. I think this was a really pretty easy round to detect. So let's give it up once again for Atiku Abubakar, and now we are at 3-0. What is happening? Okay, there are more rounds to go, and Mr. Peter Obi is still having a chance. So we move to the next battleground, and we are at round 4. Round 4. Fight. So round 4 is all about business. Who beats the other in this category? Will it be Mr. Peter Obi or Atiku Abubakar? Let's delve in. Peter Obi's family business owns a supermarket chain that operates in Lagos, Anambra, and Abuja, which is one of his many ventures in the real sector. He has investments in a variety of financial services firms such as banks and stock brokerages, amongst others. Peter Obi was also able to establish a successful and well-respected career in the business sector thanks to the intelligence and business acumen that he possesses. He served in a variety of managerial and business capacities for a number of well-known organizations throughout his career. Peter Obi served as chairman of the Security and Exchange Commission under the administration of former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He was a member of a number of prestigious organizations such as the Nigerian Economic Summit Group, the Nigerian Chartered Institute of Bankers, and the British Institute of Directors, or the IOD. Peter Obi also owns and operates a number of multinational franchises, including South African international breweries, Ovaltine and Heinz products amongst others. On the other hand, Atiku Abubakar employs over 50,000 Nigerians across his 6 companies as follows: Integrated Logistics Services Nigeria Limited, formerly Nicotels, founded in 1982. Protocol Atiku Abubakar Farm, ABTI Schools, the first American-style university in Sub-Saharan Africa, Gotel Communications, 2008, and Adama Beverages, Faro Drinks, 2004. Looking at this particular battle, it is a little complicated, but easy to understand. Peter Obi is a chairman of so many companies, but doesn't own them all. But you see Atiku Abubakar, he owns them. So this battle was indeed fierce, but easy. And once again, we'll give it up to Atiku Abubakar. It is a 4-0 something. KO. Can Peter Obi have a chance in this match? Or it should be very tough on his side right now? Well, let the grand finale begin. Round 5. Fight. Round 5, our grand finale, and the battle begins on who has the greater net worth. Well, it might be pretty obvious, but let's get on to this. Peter Obi is a multi-billionaire in Naira. His net worth is in dollars. It tends to be about $15 million, while Atiku Abubakar has an estimated net worth of $1.8 billion and many valuable assets. Well, you be the judge. Well, it's clear. Atiku Abubakar won the battle and therefore is richer than Peter Obi. How did you like this video, fam? And what do you think about the politicians? Let me know in the comments. What would you also like me to talk about? Do your comments in the comment section, and before we come to the end of today's video, just like the video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet, and then ring the notification bell to stay tuned on our next and ever inspiring interesting videos. This brings us to the end of today's video, fam. Thank you for watching.